So folks, looks like my last video I didn't make it clear, so I thought I would do another video on the difference between a standard stratocaster from the Squier brand and an Affinity series. First of all, the headstock are in two different sizes. Now, you might be able to find a standard with a smaller headstock. I don't know. If you do, that's fine because I'm not surprised. Squier always change their design and hardware and everything there is about the guitar. Like I said earlier, you might be able to find standard with two string trees. I don't know, which I prefer. And this is not superior over having two string trees, by the way. So the logo is obviously different, and the Squier standard Stratocaster would have finished headstock. This one is somewhat finished with some kind of matte finish, but this is glossy and you can kind of see it is more pronounced. The standard has a gold logo and fully spout Stratocaster with a trademark in here, whereas the Affinity would just have STRAT spout here. Over here, the standard would also have tuners that would allow you to put the string end into the tuner, which is very nice. I think I remember seeing a standard just having regular tuners like this, but I always prefer these because they whine a little bit better. Over here, the nut is slightly different. I noticed that the Affinity would just use regular plastic nut or tusk nut. This one is a bone nut, which is very nice. And if we turn to the pickguard material, which I forgot to mention, the pickguard is a 3-ply pickguard. And over here, the Affinity uses a single-ply pickguard, which can be prone to cracking sometimes over here and over here at these places. Okay, and the newer standard Squier Stratocasters would have a 2-point trem, similar to the deluxe Fender Stratocasters, whereas the Affinity would use a 6-point trem, which honestly there's nothing wrong with them. That's the original design of the Stratocaster. Some say the 2-point trem is the most superior design. I'll let the rest of you argue about that. All right, and I also noticed that the strap button is a little bit more pronounced than the generic ones used in the Affinity version. So overall, both of these are very capable guitars. It's just that the standard has a little bit more features that makes it worth it and evaluate it a little bit higher. But again,